Hello. This is Rhapsody, your friendly neighborhood growth hacker, aka the Reverend Dr. Rhapsody, aka Mr. Transformer, aka Rhapsody Barrero. So glad for you to be spending time with me today. I appreciate you. Thank you for your presence. And just a little suggestion. It would be a good idea for you to watch this video all the way to the end if you want to increase the quality of your life. Now, if you just want to keep things the way they are, you don't have to watch it to the end. Hell, you can leave now. I'll still love you. I will. I'll still love you. I just, I'm here for the people who want to increase the quality of their life, and hopefully they will stay until the end of the video. Now, this might run a little bit long. Not long, like hours. Yikes. When I say long, I'm thinking like maybe 30 minutes. Maybe. Definitely no more than 45. Definitely no more than 45. Homage to Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man. Okay, so we are going to cover two very important topics. The first being, and it's a thing that a lot of people don't know, so I want to get that out first. The second is also important. It's like they're both heavyweight topics. Each of them by themselves will increase the quality of your life. But together, it's like Batman and Robin. It's like Thomasine and Bushrod, if you know that. You might not. Depends on how old you are. Okay, first thing. Your subconscious mind does not accept the negative. I know you think to yourself, well, I did say the negative to my subconscious mind all the time. Doesn't matter. Because the thing is, it's interesting, because the subconscious mind doesn't accept the negative, so should you choose to use negative words like I can't do this or I won't do that, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy because your subconscious mind doesn't accept the contraction of the word not. So as far as it's concerned, you can do whatever it is that you say that you can't do. The challenging part of that is, since you said you can't do it, your conscious mind is aware of that, and since you're thinking that your conscious mind is running things, even though subconsciously you can do it, you won't take action toward it because you already told your conscious mind that you can't do it. So even though you have the ability to do it, even though you have everything that is necessary to be able to do whatever the thing is, you won't take action toward it because you told your conscious mind that you can't do it, even though the can't is scratched out and the subconscious mind is sitting there like a bull in a bullpen, like a batter in a bullpen, swinging the bat, saying, okay, we're warming up because he's going to make us do something or she's going to make us do something. I'm going to go out there and do it. And since you are operating from the conscious level, consciously you said you can't do it, so you won't take action. Therefore, being your self-fulfilling prophecy. Unfortunately for you, because there's so much more that you could be contributing to yourself, to your life, to your family, to your friends, to the world, just from taking action on the thing you said you couldn't do. So hold on to that one for a second. Well, for longer than a second. You can say that you can't do something. Your subconscious doesn't accept the negative. So as far as your subconscious is concerned, you can do whatever it is that you said you can't do, but it is only for lack of action that the thing does not come to fruition, because you've convinced your conscious mind that you can't do it, even though by saying can't, understanding that the subconscious doesn't accept the negative, you literally have whatever you need to be able to get the damn thing done. you got it. It's already there. It's there, or you have access to it, or a lot of times, just from taking a little action, you take a little action, and whatever you need just shows up. Try it. Try it and be amazed. Try it and be amazed. So, what we want to do, instead of, because I know for a lot of people it's just a habit. You're used to being negative. Like a wise man once said, any dead fish can float downstream. Anybody, you can walk down the street anywhere in the country, any city, and ask anybody if X can be accomplished. And they will give you a list of reasons why X cannot be accomplished. The easiest thing in the world to find is a negative Nancy, a negative Nellie, if you will, from country days, who will tell you why something can't happen. Here's a little secret. Little secret. The fact that you had the thought to make the thing happen is proof that the thing can happen. Because everything proceeds from thought. Break it down to the very simple, very beginning. It's written in the Bible, either you believe it or you don't. God showed up, there wasn't anything around, he couldn't see his way around, he said, let there be light. There was a thought in his head, I need some light to be able to work. He said, let there be light, and light showed up. First it was a thought. Then the universe conspired around this thought to build what we now know as light, from wherever it comes from. The process starts as a thought. The thought lends its way to a feeling. The feeling lends its way to an action, and the action produces fruit. There you go. Somebody wrote a 400-page book on that, and I just gave it to you in under a minute. You're welcome. Okay. All right, so what we want to do is get in the habit of catching ourselves, because that's the first avenue to change. Catching yourself doing it the old way, saying, wait, hold on. And then instead of saying, you can't do X, you could make it something as simple as, okay, I can't do X the big picture, but leading to X the big picture are all these small pictures that are going to come together like building blocks of a brick house. Like each little brick is a little something that you can do. Do that one little brick. Break everything down into little bite-sized pieces. Pieces. I gotta get these teeth fixed. Bite-sized pieces that will get you building a skyscraper. So catch yourself when you say, if you say, I can't lose weight. Of course you can lose weight. And then you're like, no, because I've been big forever. Everybody in my family is big. I'm just going to be big, and I'm just going to die early. But there's so much more life if you choose the other option and you live a little bit longer. So, okay. You want to say that, you can't lose weight? Fine. Let's just accept the premise. Accept your premise. Fine. You can't lose weight. You can't lose weight. You can't lose weight. You are the only person on the planet incapable of losing weight. But watch this. Watch this. It's easy. We're talking bricks. Little bite-sized pieces of success. Little, what Jason Capital called small victories. Small victories, small victories, small victories. So, you say, okay, I can't lose weight. Fine. Can you push the plate away with just one mouthful left on it? Of course you can. That's easy. That's the easiest thing you can do. After you've done that, you're feeling good about that after about a week. Then you push the plate away with 2 mouthfuls left. Huh, wow. This is not nearly as hard as I thought. And then you work your way down to a point where you just start using smaller plates. And that way, it's like you're tricking your mind because your mind says, ooh, we got a full plate here, we're good. I'm not saying a smaller plate built up to a mountain. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about a smaller plate that you have an equal amount of whatever nutrition that you are choosing for that meal. Okay. Another small thing. Just a small thing, nothing earth-shattering. Let's say you're used to drinking diet soda because you believe the lie that they told you that diet soda is going to help you lose weight. And it's not true because the thing is, whatever it is, whatever chemicals that go into diet soda, they make you more hungry. So that doesn't help. But let's say, okay, let's accept the marketing premise. Let's accept the marketing lie that diet soda is going to help you lose weight. All right. Let's accept that. How about just 1 can a day? You take 1 can a day away from what you would normally consume in diet soda and drink a glass of water. And the trick I play on myself is I drink the water first, because if you drink the water first, 2 things happen. First of all, the water tastes good because your body needs something to drink. Your body is thirsty. That's why you want to drink something. You drink water, and the water tastes good because it's got no flavor. We're just feeding the need that the body has to be sustained with liquids. So, first of all, the water tastes good. Secondly, when you do drink a diet soda, because I'm not saying stop your diet sodas. I mean, eventually you can stop your diet sodas. Not at first. That's doing too much. That's doing too much at first. But if you start, you know what? Let's say it's the first drink of the day. Would be perfect if, you're going to the gym and your first drink of the day is water. You can drink diet soda all day long after that. Your first drink, water. Great. So the second beautiful thing is when you do drink the diet drink, it's going to taste better. Because that's one of the things I used to hate. When you're trying to do good things for yourself, but it's like your taste buds fight back. It's crazy, I know. But it's like, if you drink the soda first and then drink the water afterward, it's like, you're like, ugh, that tastes nasty. But if you drink the water first, your body's like, oh, water. Oh, thank God. We got some water. Water. Good stuff. And then you can have your diet drink, and it'll taste better. And you will have taken 1 small step. You will have had 1 small victory with 1 glass of water. And then, after about a week, start your day with 2 glasses of water. Oh yeah, one of the other benefits of drinking water, which is, actually that's a good idea to throw in there too. Drink a glass of water before your meal. I know some people would say, I know if I drink water, I'll be less thirsty, but I will still be hungry. But the thing is, you will have less space in your stomach for the food you're about to eat, so you won't be able to eat as much. That's how it works. All right. I'm starting to think we might just do 1 video on just this, and then I'll do the other thing tomorrow. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so. What you can do. Man, keep that in the back of your mind as a default thought. Okay, I can't do that, but what can I do? And do that. I mean, I will forever say the story about one time Tony Robbins was helping this lady who had a weight problem, but she didn't want to exercise. And he said, well, I tell you what, how about, you keep watching television as long as you want, and during commercial breaks, just get up and march for a minute. So for a while, she would get up and march for a minute. Then it started getting good to her, and she marched for 2 minutes. We're not talking about running down the block or walking around the block or walking around the neighborhood or going to the gym and doing a 30-minute HIIT workout. No! We're talking about 2 minutes of marching in place in your own living room. You don't even have to change clothes. You can do it in your pajamas. Working out in your PJs. Who cares? And then that's something you can do. And eventually, she got up to 3 minutes. Eventually, she started marching in place through the whole commercial period. And most commercial periods these days run about 10 to 12 minutes. And, it's a great way to get your steps in. Then eventually from that, she went out and walked around the block. And eventually from that, she started walking around the neighborhood. From that, walking to the store. Small victories, small victories, small victories. You do what you can at the very, very, very lowest end to work your way toward your ultimate goal. Not saying your ultimate goal is to be a swimsuit model. We just want to be healthy. I just want you to be healthy. Because I know that if you're healthy, you'll live longer. If you live longer, you'll be around longer for your family. You'll be able to watch your grandkids graduate from high school. It'll be beautiful. If you live longer, you'll be able to do more work in the community. If you live longer, you'll be able to make a greater contribution to mankind. If you live longer, you will get to be like me, where you look at what's on television and you're like, that's what they're calling entertainment today? Wow. And I remember I used to feel sorry for people who would watch TV Land and MeTV. That was good television back then. Today, not so much. But I understand. Oh, that reminds me of a research project that someone did with some guys who were 80 years old. And they just sent them away to a retreat for a week. And for this whole week, all they saw were newspapers from 20 years ago. All they saw were television programs from 20 years ago. Interesting things started to happen. They started going out and playing volleyball, doing other physical activities, playing basketball. 80-year-old guys. And after this week, at the home of the study, well, of course, they tested them before they left, and then when they came back and tested them again, they were operating, their bodies were physically operating at the level that they were operating at as 60-year-olds. It's just about doing the little things that you can do to help you get where you want to go, and that is really it. That is really it. It's not taking on the whole world, because if you take on the whole world, that can be overwhelming. I literally just went through a thing. I've been working with these people for the last 2 years. I've gotten partially certified in some different modalities, but I was going to get full board certified on the entire system. And we're working with Slack, which is a different outfit or a different network than I was working with before, and it was just seemed so overwhelming to me. I was like, oh man, this is hard. I'm like, I don't even know if I can do this now. And it's amazing because it's just all about taking the slightest little step. So I had just gotten off of the phone with the lady in charge of onboarding. She was walking me through Slack and showing me the different things and how to make everything work. And after I got off the phone with her, it didn't help that the phone call got disconnected a couple of times during the call. But whew, after that call, I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know. But what started happening is I just started taking little steps. Like there was a video of her going through some of the different things about Slack, and I just, okay, so I'll just, I know I just got off of the phone with the lady, but I'm going to go ahead and watch her video. So I watched her video, and then I just started going down this long list of the different compartments that are available to Slack, at Slack, regarding the program. And then I started participating in each level as I was going down. And the more I did, the better I felt. The more I did, the more capable I became. Just from taking the little steps. I'm here to tell you, a lot of little steps will get you a long, 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 long way. Okay, that's it for today. We're going to go ahead and leave the other video for tomorrow. It's fine. It's great. It's wonderful. Life is wonderful. You're wonderful. Well, hell, you're wonderful just for staying here. I appreciate you so, 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 so very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you. We love you long time. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. For real. For real. For real. Okay. Make sure, first of all, that you like the video, that you subscribe to the channel, that you comment on the video, whatever. I don't even care what. I don't even care. I'll just read it, and if it's like really nice, really cool, I'll shout you out when we come back around. If it's not really nice, really cool, I'll just pray for you and send you on your way. And yeah, that would be really great. What would also be really great is if you went ahead and clicked in the description and participated in the 1 free week of the Magnetic Mind Masterclass, which is indeed and in fact the last personal development program that you will ever need. I am not kidding. I am not bulldoogieing you. I am not trying to run any kind of game on you. This is a total no-cap situation. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. There's 7 live sessions every week. If you're not available during the live sessions, the sessions are recorded. All the sessions are recorded. The business has been in place they've got like 6 years of recordings. You can put a topic in the search box and link to past sessions, a whole library of past sessions on that topic, and you can just go through those and be amazed at the outcome, because you will be amazed. I'm here to tell you. Anyway, once again, thank you for your time. I appreciate you. We love you a long time. We'll see you tomorrow on the next video. Oh, until then, bye-bye, everybody. Yeah.